Testing, testing. That is a bit of a reverb to it. Testing, testing. There we go, much clearer. Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream of Shadows over Loathing. Today, we're going to be continuing our little adventure as a cheese wizard. And we're going to be trying to get in and see the owner of the speakeasy. I was finding difficult. I was having difficulty explaining that. But the main cause for concern right now is the guys standing in our way. I don't want to have to pay them off. Don't want to. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna beat their faces in. That's the plan. Alright, with that established, let's go kick monkey ass. And, well, grind some more. Alright, let's go. What did I do here? After despite what the radio advertisements say. I know there's gonna be someone who needs these, but I think I can get them as a drop, too. Sleaze armor. Smelling salts are very useful. These cost double the amount, but at least they don't explode in your face. Well, let's go do some side quests in the meantime. Here's a match guy. He'll either give you a match if you don't have any, or if you do have any, you can give them one of your matches for 5 EXP. Hey, it looks like a Kobo code. Translated. Code says, meat stash, 4th tree, left of church, back row. Interesting. Ooh. A hole in here. That must be what the hobo code was talking about. It's a wallet. Thanks kindly, hobo. There's a wallet. Nothing interesting unless you're interested in a bunch of meat. Yes, I am. Joel again. Alright, into the church. See what's up on the up and up. See a vicar who is agitated about something. Hello there? Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was gonna ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't see that. Services are cancelled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen! The Tawny Cathedral is a catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? A saint or someone? Oh my goodness, we wouldn't keep a relic of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just ashes of the former. We're vicars and community leaders, so on. They're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Only the bishops always seem to be just about to arrive for an inspection somewhere. What? I'll look into it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock... Was it? Hi, Ghastly. Welcome to the stream. Do you like my very distinguished gentleman on the left here? This is what I made my character look like for this playthrough, so I've given him a very old British accent. I can give him this accent, so we can have fun with it the entire playthrough. This looks goofy as fuck, I'm already in. Well, if you ever watched or played West of Loathing, this is made by the same guys. I guess you could call it a sequel. It does technically take place later on in the timeline. I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Alright. Please don't disturb the altar. I'm gonna go fishing in your little holy hand washing station. Oh, there's a book back there. I wonder if I can get it. There is a hymnal in the back of the pew. Grab it. The fuck was that? There's something unsettling about this book of hymns. Maybe it's the fact that every instance of the word God has been replaced with some kind of weird shifting ink blot. Crack it open to deal your muscle and spooky damage once per fight. What the fuck? That's in my offhands. So that can do a bit of damage, or I can do a little nerf. Okay, I'll keep the nerf for now. Plus, I don't know if that's inherently gonna be sinister for later. Spare urn. Oh, oops. Big crate full of identical empty burial urns. Must be spares. Fancy pedestal with an old urn on it. Fancy pedestal with an old urn on it. There's one candle left unlit. I don't have a match. Patch of tomb moss growing on the wall here. Collect. It's a guest book. Read it. Last three visitors are Donk Huffrey, visiting from Saxonton. Well, it seems to be a dead end, and they're sure they have some weird names up in Canada. Charles Wallace, 111 Punkard Street. Huh, that's the address of the antique store. I have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. Captain Augustus Dutch, 23 Curran Avenue. That one might be worth following up. Location marked. Captain Dutch's house. Beside your name, address after all the others. I have an address. Off I go. A fast-talking salesman approaches you and starts his pitch before you can cross the street to avoid him. Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? No, God no, hell no, absolutely not, no. God no. Oh no, I thought you might say that, understandable. Well, what if I told you this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Do you think there's something you like? Something you're likely to tell me? So likely as to be certain, step a little closer. Or would you? You would. Take a step towards him. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. Why are they in your trench coat? There's no collection of boy facts. This is a encyclopedia of blue humor, volume collection, The Lefacious, and a trove of truly tasteless treasures. I set up books of dirty jokes, precisely for you, the obscenely low price of 200 meat. Upgrade Slee's armor perk. I'll buy it. Man takes your meat, winks as usual, stuffs it in his pocket. Enjoy! And he's just standing there, Ollie dead. What are you waiting for? I want to watch you read it. What? Slowly back away from him. That was weird. The world's sleaziest jokes curl from the world's sleaziest toilet stall. If you stomach these, there won't be anyone left in heaven or earth that can scandalize you. I'll get the first level then. Be shocked. And Pitt, the elder said, "Why, under the wig of Wag, my dear?" Wait, oh no, that's disgusting. Would you like soup on this fine day, my love? Yes, I would love some soup. Getting 30 XP and got the perk, heard 'em all. A lot of filth to wade through. You have 15 unspent EXP. I don't have enough. Yay! I got soup. This rock is still steaming. The rock has a date pinned on it. Jot it down. Probably shouldn't barge in. Knock. What is it? On for the Misfield Census Bureau. There's nobody here but these four urns. Urns? It's five urns. God away. I'm selling these fine little jackets. Don't want any. Buzz off. Oh, the milkman. Got your milk. I ain't drank that fat water. Get lost. Congratulations. You won a sweepstakes. Fat chance. Never won nothing. Didn't. Hello? Didn't enter no sweepstakes. No how. Scam. I'll go back later. Well, that was a bust. I know there's like a way to figure this shit out. Oh wait, hold on. 111082. I have an idea. Because I've had to do this before. Let's go to the newspaper. See if there's anything there. Some amateur pit has pinned a mild bon mot on the wall of a bathroom stall. You smile, but do not laugh. Make the bon motier. Okay, now we'll get the bathroom goers roaring. Gain 5 EXP. There's 2 things I can check. You gotta check back at... What did that say? Anyways, 82. Right? Yeah. What day would you like to look for? Find something interesting. Gain 5 EXP. The cover story for the day is the sinking of the Pourquoi, a whaling vessel that operated off the coast of Ocean City. The story says that the wreck had only one survivor, Captain Augustus Dutt. Despite his best efforts to go down with the ship, he was rescued and transported to shore by a friendly otter. That was simultaneously tragic and adorable. Let's see. Back to Dutch's house. What is it? I want to ask you about the Percord. Alright, you better come in. Old gray-bearded man in a sea captain, his hat is glaring at you suspiciously. Talk to him. What do you want? On from the Ocean City, the old school? Oh, you know, newspaper. Don't trust the newspaper, nor newspaper reporters neither. Well, nor others. Fortunately, I'm only one of those three things. And I'll ask you about the Percord. Ain't nothing to say. Storm blew up unexpected. We had a funny wreck. All hands lost. That was a decade ago. Why are you bothering me now? Oh, well, it's a slow news day. How many men were in your crew? There was Pelican, Handsome Jeff, and Less Handsome Jeff, and Old Barnacle Face. And, the other ones, so 5. What was the 5th sailor's name? I ain't recall. He was new, signed on before the last voyage. Didn't talk much, Ernie fella, to be honest. Ernie? Spooky, ain't it? That's all I have to say about him. What's so funny about the rock? You ever see a 30-foot black basset obelisk sticking straight out of the ocean? Can't say I have. Me neither. I've been sailing that route for years. So I guess you say funny didn't mean ho funny. What's with the rocks in the front yard? I ain't know nothing about those, except for the date marker I put. They just come with your house? New ones pop up every once in a while. What's that got to do with anything? Nothing, I guess. A lot of, urns. Crew's body washed ashore after a time. Didn't figure they want a sea burial after what happened, so I had them cremated. Well, except, just did. 5th fella weren't never found. I ain't recall that urn got here. Couldn't remember the crew right and proper, though. Got as much right to be here as any of them. You ever visit that little cathedral? Sure, I used to go and pay my respects once in a while. Back before my knees started acting up. Got plenty of urns to talk to right here, though. Talk to urns? Yep, we shoot the breeze. Relive old glory and such. Like they talk back. They do. And I can see from your face you don't believe me, so you can ask him yourself, landlubber. Let's have a chat with the urns then. Fine. If you got any question for me, ask him now. I'm tired of this chit-chat. I'm done asking questions, thanks. Yeah, he's asleep now. Black, peg leg. Harry. Urn doesn't respond. Imitate the captain's voice. Walk. Look around and make sure the captain's asleep, then mutter gruffly. Yar there, Johnny. You speak freely now, sailor. Get rid of that no-good landlubber. Muffled, useful-sounding voice replies. Yar, Captain, what do they want anyways? Nothing important. Basic landlubber prattle. Trying to sell newspapers and that. Hey, no my. Aye, Captain. So, how are things? No problems, Captain. Everything's ship-shape. Haha. Always happy to chew the sea biscuit with you, though. Sure, let's, reminisce about old times. Great, I love hearing about your stories of nautical adventures. Oh, instead of that, why don't you tell me, you got the name Peg Leg Johnny? Well, it's 'cause my leg, right? Got a peg leg. Sure. How'd you get it? I got it 'cause I lost the original leg? I'd assume, so yeah. But how? Well, wait. Aren't you there when it happened? Time for my nap. Talk to you later. Handsome Jeff. So, how you doing, Handsome Jeff? Move Sandler, Captain. Felt like talking over old time. Sure, I mean, yar, why not? Right then, what particular yarn from the past have you got on your mind? Actually, let's talk about you. Me? Well, the next year's less Handsome Jeff, eh? So, is this judgment of your relative perceptual literal, or the more ironic reversal sort of deal, yar? Well, you never... Wait a minute. Don't you remember what we actually look like? Oh, yes, of course I do. Gotta go. Bye. Anything on your mind, Captain? Well, like what? I don't know. Just one to wax nostalgic about old times, something. Alright. Right, so, those old times, right? Sure. Right, you are, Captain. Those old times we had together. Yar, we sure did. Many of them. Good talk. Article face. Everything alright. Aye, Captain. Nary a sky. Cloud in the sky. Good, great. You in a chat mood? Yeah, sure. Well, you know me, Captain. Man, a few words and all. Happy to listen to you. Right, well, actually, I was wondering about your name there. Barnacle Face? What about it? Well, I was wondering why. I mean, of course I know why, but, have any insight to that? Oh, I mean, you never actually said that, you never asked before, so I thought you already... Right, yeah, obviously, already. Anyways, if you're not comfortable discussing it, it's fine. Okay, yeah, good, yar. This is going nowhere. Fifth sailor. So what, sailor? How goes it? So what's new? But, Art? You're not very talkative, are you, matey? I suppose you never were, come think of it. So, as you were then, I could use some smokes, Captain. What? Smokes? Smokes and cigarettes. Aye, what's an urn want with cigarettes? Alright. Leave them on the table like usual, please. Yar. There was root beer taffy in there. Kitty! Simple device. A glass vessel filled with whale blubber with a wick stick hook in it. Blubber lamp really rolls off the tongue, yeah? Or though, this really delightful phrase. Say it. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Great, just great. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Delightful. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Yes, 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 yes. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Amazing. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Yes, 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 yes. Say it again. Let's just keep going on. Do I not get anything from this? Yeah, it's another one of those continuous things. Alright, we're done. Oh, you're no fun. We got work to do. Hold on, I gotta go buy some cigarettes. I knew I should have picked those up, but I thought I could get some for free, but no such luck. Oh boy, more candy from Gaddy. Short wooden table, little tarnished silver tray on top, but it's empty. Cigarettes on the tray. And quickly hatch a plan. Approaching the fifth urn, you put on Captain Dutch's voice again. Yar, matey, your smokes be upon the table you want. Appreciate it, Captain. And you hide behind the captain who is snoring in his chair. After a time, a bookcase slides aside, and an unshaven, shifty-looking guy pokes his head out and glances around surreptitiously. Tiptoes over to the table, picks up a pack of cigarettes, returns to the secret door. The bookcase slides shut behind him. Well, what do you know? Ooh, fishing rod. Trying to push a bookshelf aside was locked in place. Must be a catch. I mean, literally. Check practical secret door for the home handyman. Tilt the door forward and nothing happens. So you pull the book all the way off the shelf. Nothing happens. So you flip the page open and start rifling through the page until you find one with the page corner turned down. A diagram on the page shows the three most common unobtrusive latch mechanisms for bookshelf-based secret doors, and on closer inspections, bookcase is using the second one. Now you have to open the secret door whenever you're ready. Hey, thanks for explaining the joke. Oh wait, no, I didn't have to choose a new one? Sweet. Hey, what are you doing well, are you seriously about to ask me what I'm doing in here? Yeah, even I was saying it sounded stupid. How'd you find me? Well, I hadn't watched you when you came. Yeah, for your smokes. Oh, that was you, huh? That captain's voice. Didn't sound quite right. So what's the deal? Well, basically just what it looks like. Looks like a guy in the old man's house to rob him while he sleeps. In that case, it's not at all what it looks like. I'm listening. I made at first I planned on robbing him. Figured an old sea captain must have some secret treasure, right? It wasn't a pirate. Oh, it turned out just a lonely old man, nobody to talk to, except, well, his old sailing buddy, so I started hanging out back here, chatting with him through the wall. He didn't find that strange. A little spooked at first, but once I got a handle on how the different voices should sound and learned enough to keep up with the antidotes, he relaxed. Nice to have someone to talk to. The situation's kind of weird. That's all. It's just because you feel sorry for him. Yeah, well, I won't pretend I don't like having somewhere to stay rent-free. And his pension from the shipping company's pretty good. Short-term memory's kind of bad, so I don't pay attention to the fact he's buying food for 2 people. He's a good guy. He's alive. Don't screw it up for us, okay? Wait, what is it? Is it to you, anyways? I'm here for the stool, man. Oh yeah, it's probably a mistake. I mentioned the Fish Sailor a few times, so I thought he might like to have a whole crew together, you know? So I lifted a random urn for that cathedral to fill the spot. It was a good idea at the time. This girl needs it back. Okay, it'd be weird if it just vanishes, though. Swap for another? Cabin doesn't open them, so he won't notice there's no ashes in it. Oh, I don't see what I can do. The church had a thing of spare urns. A sinister 3 of these fishermen come out of nowhere. 2 of them come to the alley. And the 3rd one goes up a nearby manhole. Official? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Hey-ho, cheese! Oh, bam! I really need a match. Where to take one? Back to Dutch's house. Long before you actually turn the corner, you hear 2 glocklins playing their high-pitched, plinkly glockenspiels extremely loud. By the time you actually get to them, well, you're not totally deaf, but you wish you were. Hey, you 2, can you tone it down a bit? Ah, tone it down, say you. What about it up tone? Start playing even louder. It's like if somebody loaded a Tommy gun with pixie dust and shot you through the ears. Fine. You throw down. Wha-bam. I feel like how SpongeBob Popsicle looks. Oh no. Like you're melting? Back above the urn says Fifth Sailor. Place the urn. Glance over, make sure you have to touch sleep. Definitely swap the urns. Aww. Poor dear. I wish I could help you. Did you switch the 5th urn out yet? Yeah, I did. Great, so we're square. Everything, Jake? Look, this is really shady and weird. You should be honest with the guy. Yeah, I guess you're right. Gotta build up to it, though. Just pop out of the bookshelf, he's liable to have a heart attack or try to kill me. Alright, good luck. It's all good. I mean, I still wish I could help you. At most, I can try to entertain you. Around a street corner, encounter a woman with a welding mask, usually tightly focused his magical fire, or using tightly focused magical fire to cut the fender off a parked car. Hey, that isn't. Oh, I'm pretty sure that isn't your car. The light cough behind you. You turn around to see a woman in oil-stained coveralls, casually spinning a grease gun around one finger. Is this your car? No. This ain't your business, so maybe we should teach you a little lesson about minding your business. You said it isn't mine. Well then, I can take these wrenches down in one go. Avoca provolone. Bam. Like a monster. Well, bam. Concealing yourself behind a trash bin, you wait until the Tin Lizzies regain consciousness and live away. Quietly tail them to a back alley chop shop, presumably at their gang hideout. Back alley chop shop is fun to say. Save it for later. We got an urn to return. Oh, it's you! Have you found the missing ashes? I did. Here you go. Wonderful. I'll get this polished and reinstalled right away. Blessings upon you, child. Oh. In fact, let me make that blessing literal. I have some holy water from St. Polycarp here. Polycarp here. Here we go. So a little bottle of water and splashes on your head. You got St. Polycarp's forehead. Thanks. Say, whose ashes in that urn anyways? Unfortunately, we don't know him by name. It was a sailor who washed ashore here, or near here, or after a shipwreck, so the locals took him in. Didn't survive the night, poor fellow, and he's returned here as an act of charity. Was that about 50 years ago, give or take? No, it's more like 300 years ago. Interesting. How we doing on EXP things? Alright, let's see. I have 40 and I'll need a bit more mysticality to get the next thing. Well, it's just 10 more EXP. Set up the chop shop then. Pass by an alley with two women wearing grease-stained coveralls, wielding masks, and slouching against the wall sharing a cigarette. They glare at you as you pass. Hey, isn't that the bastard Looney Cindy was telling us about? Lower the mask, snap their fingers, tip their index. Fingers spark with white-hot flames. Let's weld his tailpipe shut. Not sure what I did too. I can get you two ladies. But I must say, if you do engage me in combat, things will not go well for you. That's it. Managed to sneak into the Tin Lizzie's hideout without anyone noticing. You're not going to stay unnoticed for long, though. This place is crawling with lilies. Unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. Let's try a little tricky. I just picked up a wildy mask. Let's give this a go. Car looks terrible, but it smells great. Prototype car freshener. Stench armor as an accessory. Speaking of accessories, what is my universal healthcare doing? Oh wait, no, that's not on that finger. Choker, +1 muscle, 2 stench armor, spooky armor, moxie, item, drop up, mysticality, welding gloves, okay. A couple of Tin Lizzies are busy trying to dismantle a car that's pretty thoroughly mantleless. Like watching someone try to scrape one more sandwich worth of meat out of a leftover turkey carcass. Get the jump on him. Well, bam. Pow, right in the kisser. Oh, you had a bit more HP. Wham. Really ought to put it out of its misery. Okay. Maybe that's worse. Greasy gloves, piece of scrap metal, and a sharpening stone. Fish. A bunch of Tin Lizzies are hanging out here. Their attention is mainly focused on something further to the right, but the camera doesn't move far enough for you to see what it is. Push your way through. Oh, leave me tattle alone. Fucking dickheads. Ow. Wabam! Alright, I get this now. Blue brilliance. Welding mask. I'm already where he was, but you know what? Nice to have a second. Muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting in a throne made of welded together wrenches glared at you. Woman gives you a traditional, slow, sarcastic clap as you step forward. Quite an entrance. Thanks, nice chair. Thanks. Now who the hell are you? Introduce yourself. Oath politely. I'm Doppelganger. Nice to meet you, and you are? Well, ain't you sweet? I'm Big Liz. Big Liz Siddlebaker. I'm the boss of this gang. That makes sense. Now, considering you just busted into my scrapyard, beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind. So what is it you want exactly? I want to join your gang. Sorry, kiddo. This ain't just a gang, it's a business. I can just tell by looking at you that you don't have a crankcase from a manifold. Crankcase is the one with cranks in it? Tell you what, got this far, my girls ain't no slouches. Worth some respect, so I'll grant you a boon. Boon like a favor. Yeah, within reason. How do I know this isn't some kind of trick? It's no trick. Trust me, because I'm sitting on the crescent throne. That means everything I say is automatically true. Wow, like the Pope? Kinda, yeah. We're real into hierarchy and chain of command around here. Hey? Anyways, well, if you say you have a million meat, what? Well, if you say black is white? It isn't magic, it's just, look, part of being a good leader is trying to use your power. Is not trying to use your powers in a stupid way. Well, anyways, you got one wish. What'll it be? More? You cannot wish for more wishes. Nuts. What do all these do, I wonder? I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Speak to Lizzie, fight her, choose a boon. Call for Lizzie's, no more random fights from him. Receive prizes, obtain shop cop key. Join gang, she'll reject. Sit in chair, obtain shop cop check to prevent random fights. Turn on random 10 Lizzie tribute encounters. Obtain 10 whistle. Ooh. If I fight her and win, I can bring the throne back to my room. I don't really need that. Okay, so yeah. I wish to sit in your swell chair. Nope. Ah, come on, just for a sec. Only the boss of the 10 Lizzies get to sit on the crescent throne. Sorry, kid. That stinks. Ah, I need one more mysticality. You think for a bit? Alright. Well, it's an open offer. Don't try my patience, though, bud. Mysticality just needs to be 4, eh? Well then. Do. Come on, let me sit in your chair. I figured I'd do that trick where people go all swirly. Perfectly safe. Couldn't possibly result in problems, I promise. Well, alright, fine. But just for a sec. Wicked. Big Liz stands up, take a seat in the crescent throne. It's cold, but not very comfortable. It does make you feel powerful. Wow, this is great. Glad you like it. Now get up. No, see, that's all. I'm the boss of the gang now. I think I'll enjoy it a little longer. What'd you say? Said I'm the boss of the Tin Lizards now. Said a Waller, sitting on the crescent throne. Twice. Nice try, dipshit, but the power of the throne doesn't apply unless you already are the boss. I was the boss as soon as I sit down. He said while sitting here, the only boss the Tin Lizard can sit on. The crescent throne. Here I am, sitting on it. In pistol facto, I'm the boss. Why, you little... First change I'm making is that from now on, change the gang leadership can only occur via written agreement for the current boss, which is me. You promised me you wouldn't cause any problems. I don't see any problem from where I'm sitting. Grr. Take it easy, Big Liz. I'm just messing with you. Huh? I don't have time to run a gang. I'm busy with something kind of weird. I think it might need your resources. So you can run the gang same as always. All I need is for you guys to help me out if I need backup. I swear the crescent roan that as soon as I'm done with this whole crazy mess I've fallen into, I'll make you the full official boss of the Tin Lizards again. Alright, I guess I deserve to find that trick. You win, boss. Right, yeah, you can sit back down if you want. This thing is uncomfortable. I'll stand, thanks. What do you need from me? Well, I could use some supplies. Supply shed's over there. Here's the key. Chop, shed key. I didn't get into any trouble in town. Give him a whistle when the girls come help out. Got a tin whistle. Sweet! That was the best reward. Glad I did that. Car door leaning against the wall. Grab it. Inside the toolbox. Got a crowbar. If anything's useful. Arcanist hardware. Probably need that later. Freeze. Calendar just says crimes. Bunch of repair manuals for cars you never heard of, except one of these books about weapons instead of cars. Wielding and welding. Read the book, huh? Turns out you're supposed to repair weapons after using them for a while. Who knew? Got a perk. Weapon repair aware. Weapon durability system unlocked. What? You can put the book away, but realize your newfound knowledge that its spine is broken beyond repair, so you throw it away. I hope I'm not being forced into a repair system. You know how to look for it now, but do you want to? I do not want weapon durability on in this kind of game, are you nuts? Car's not noticeably chopped yet. Look inside. There's a lock. Dang it, Jimmy the lock. Wire coat hanger. Unlock the door, ruining both the lock and the hanger in the process. Full meat. 120 meat. Old school blacksmith. Must be where they work on really vintage cars. What do you need, Pa? So I tricked you out of your gang. It's a dirty trick, but by the book. Should have been more careful, that's all. See you later. Look, I tried to join your gang. You didn't let me. This is an offhand item? Do your muscle and physical damage reduce opponent mysticality by 3 once per fight. Bruh. Combat item. By commanding underlings with poor sounds made by this whistle, you'll be a real old tin poot dictator. Summons a tin lizard to help you in combat. Only works in Ocean City. Let's go to the boardwalk now, since I have a new hat. One of the tin lizards flags now. Hey, boss! Oh, my trusty lieutenant, Kimmy Aluminum? Close enough. What's up? Got proceeds from last shipment of found parts we sold. After overhead and taxes and all, this is your cut. You pay taxes? I mean, we pay taxes? Gotta keep up appearances. Don't want the feds breathing down our necks, right? Oh yeah, that sounds pretty gross. Alright, thanks. Random money now. Awesome. Let's try head back to that Glockenspiel area. See if I can now trick that guy out. You stop short as you turn the corner, duck behind a lamppost down the street where 3 doughboys are hanging out in a thick cloud of smoke. On closer inspection, well, distinct squinting, none of them have cigarettes. Where's all that smoke coming from? One of them is waving his arms mystically. Are they conjuring flour? That's a good trick. Doesn't seem like a great idea to stand there breathing it. Demonstrate the hazards of open air dust fires. A match. Okay, we'll just ambush them like a normal person because we don't have a match, but Jesus. That's hardcore. No, potato. Alright. I can weaken you with this. I'll put you in 7 range. I'm gonna hit you with this. There he goes. Ha! You won. You know what they say? Too many cooks get their ass kicked. Asses kicked. Got me a rolling pin from that. Two physical damage to all. A magic weapon. I wonder how well this will do. Well, let's compare it to what I was wielding. Yeah, it's just 2 muscle. Plus physical damage. Reduce. Or deals your muscle plus physical. And this just deals 2 physical. Ah, that's why the world's dirtiest brew was so strong. In a straight fight. Deals your muscle plus sleeves. I see, I see. This just has good AoE though. So we'll give it a go. I don't have enough stench armor for you. But I can now do this. Remove the goblin. Pick up the goblin's bodily, open the door. Or chuck them outside. Goblin is too focused on his music to resist or even to really object. Okay, so I need a bit. It's what? Stench armor, you said? Yeah. And what do I have? For my perks. Paramaro. Sleeves armor. Okay, I don't have stench armor. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? Nope. That just won't do. What if you should have cause to set something alight in the future? Here, take one of mine. What a strange dude. Alright, now that I got that, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Let's talk to Gabby first. We were all in that little notebook, Gabby. Practicals, look! Rolls in the book up, marks the page with the grid, the little X and O's and arrows pointing this way and that. Gabby's been keeping tracks of which moves work best for a fight. Hey, you should get good at this stuff. Well, you should give. We don't want to get fought over us. Haha, nix. That's your job. Gabby is focusing on Gabby fighting stuff and uncovering. And unconcerned with bigger photograph. Mysticality increased by 1. Alright, well, I'm gonna pop over to the church so I can light that candle. Now I got a match. Ah, another one of these. Okay. Music lessons. Look, friend, you're going about it all wrong. Don't you know anything about modern rules? When important is not the note, it's the notes you don't play. What? You mean you? The notes play we not? I see. You have all to learn. Better start by practicing not playing any notes at all. Then once you get good at that, focus on learning which specific notes not to play. I see that modern music is tricky business. Oblin stared at their glockenspiel, clearly not playing them. As you leave, you hear one accidental plink followed by urgent shushing and apologies. Well, aren't they weird? Hello there! Sen Pomajone. Oh, you're gonna be in. Nasty one. Alright, I'm shielded. That won't be shield. Definitely gonna take you out. Shield up again. Alright, here's 2 of them. Let's see here. Wabam! Yes, take you out with this. We'll cast this. And hit you with this. Do a lot, but we're working on it. Bam. Think I can finish this. Hell yeah. Probably isn't going to be the most ideal one for these kind of fights, but it's good for mob fights, I'll give it that. We'll go ahead and switch back to a different weapon, though. That has better multipliers on it. Here's your truck, but not the kind you're probably thinking of. Count 2 as a fleet. They have a whole fleet of these things. Fish and whatever the fuck this is. Miscellaneous chemicals. Weird flies buzzing around. Pick the frosty penny. Got frosty flakes. Dig through them. Refrigeration coil. This factory is leaving you cold. You should always leave. It is, and I'd like to. Alright. Opening the door would be a lot of noise and it'll draw a lot of attention. Also, you don't actually know how to open it. Brand new fridge. Empty and quite boring. Make stuff. Fancy combat items. What's going on over there? Hide and watch. It's all there? It's all there. Look, got the meat. Doc Noel, what are you doing here? Surprise inspection. Oh, interesting. What the heck? I'm trying to check this out. You should go see what's going on over yonder. Holy shit. Seems to be a bit of a standoff between the mob guys and the other one. Cautiously approach. Lady in the weird Crimbo hat glares at you as you approach. I don't recall inviting you to the party. Are you gonna introduce yourself? Doppelganger. What's wrong with the hat? Nothing at all. Crimbo hat's appropriate for all seasons. Well, speaking like... he's cutting a hole through the world. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. Oliver, dear, are you busy? Be a dear and kill this guy, would you? Uh-oh. Grandma Lady smiles and leaves the same way she came in. A horrible, weird spiral of negative space. Weird shadow monster that was once a person turns to face you. Hello? Shout up against the gather around him, abstract, menacing shapes. Hey, you mob guys, can I get you to give me a hand with this? Back away and look for another solution? Let's try fight him. Considering the newly terrified Gluck is between us and the exit, seems we got no choice. Get Gluck on. Alright then. Why don't we soften you up a bit? You should chill. Oh, well that certainly wicked you up quite a bit. Oh, bam. I thought this fight would be difficult. But I'll take it now. The shadow creature's defeated. The two mob guys brush themselves off. Ugh, that cap has got me all balled up. And how? All the scenery's nutty the squirrel mistress. Come on, let's upscray. Tip their hatsu and make for the door. Okay, so what's left of that guy. Mostly dissolved into a cloud of that weird shadow stuff. There's a few objects on the ground. Pocket watch, bank pouch, and official looking document of some sort. Dangerous pocket watch, bank pouch full of meat. Deed to the speakeasy. Take a quick look at the document. Turns out the Gluck guy was the owner of the speakeasy. Now, you are. Maybe. Is that how deeds work? Well, what do you know? Moves look dangerous and also appears to be tamed with some kind of sinister energy. Experimental, not for lunches. Marriage has been fitted with experimental automatic ice cube maker. Unfortunately, made one single gigantic ice cube that fills the entire fridge. If you ever need a block of ice as big as you are, know where you can get it. Don't have to leave the building to open your map away. Hit the button that corresponds to the napkin up there, pinkish streak. Speak with quickness. Alright. Yay! More taffy. Speakeasy. Fancy dame. Hey, it's you again! You found Oliver! Oh, yes. I don't like the sound of that. Oliver is gone. Handoff went extremely bad. Badly? Yeah, that too. Go over the events of the fridge factory. Fancy Dan makes a variety of faces at various points in your story, because Fancy Dan is a good listener. Show him the deed. Oliver's carrying this with him. Dan skins the deed. It says here, ownership of speakeasy is automatically transferred to whoever has physical possession of this deed. That legal? None of this is legal. Oh yeah. I guess you're my new boss, baby. Let's have one drink to mourn the old boss, and another to celebrate the new one. Good idea. Guess we ought to change the name too. Well, Oliver's place is no longer Oliver's place. That's right. Got any play? Ideas? Well, you go traditional and just call it Doppel's place. Or something hip like the Purple Door. Or maybe something incentive, avant-garde like, I don't know, Noblesse Oblige. I want to name it something. Oh, shite. Oh, there's a shift button. I keep going over here to the... Wow, I feel dumb. Doppel's koi pond. Doppel's koi pond. I like it. Now to business. To business. We'll make the beer in-house, so that's safe. Well, with everything else. Based on your story, I'd say the stuff at the factory isn't safe to use. Yeah. If you find booze or mixers or garnishes, bring it here. Bring it back here. Any idea where to get started? No, but you might check with Barnaby. Barnaby? Want some milky-eyed I'd saw it at the table by the wall. He doesn't see very well. He's got a nose for news, a sixth sense for booze. He might know where we can find what we're looking for. Thanks. Order a drink? Never mind. Still just beer. Turns his head towards you and smiles. Buy him a drink. Buy him a drink and wait his prognition. A few moments, a few sips, clears his throat and speak. They try. Oh, never dam out the flow. Alright. Alright. Leave him to his milkiness. Well, I supposed to be looking for something. Can't say I found anything. Oh wait, no, the pocket watch. That's what I was supposed to be looking for. I found the watch. It was complicated. I'd be more surprised if it told me it was simple. Well, you know the drills. Chapter it on and jump in the uncurse machine. It's a pocket watch. It doesn't. Just uncurse the thing and get some sleep, okay? You look like you've been through the ringer. Well, I don't dispute that. The dangerous pocket watch. The machine snorts a pocket watch up into the dome and begins its strange and loud work. Pocket watch is pulled this way and that and ticks before kicks and tucks and cocks. As if three hands are forcefully bent back, you swear you hear screams. When it's done, the watch falls in your lap, hands now at 170731. Got an item, uncursed pocket watch. The watch's curse now resides within the machine. Want to project your consciousness into it? Why not? In your mind, you see the hands of the pocket watch spin back on themselves in a jittery violence. Each revolution in the face of the watch itself expands until it's larger than you and the building and the street. Your whole world lives in the blur of fast-running hands in which you see life go by in reverse time. Submarines turn to longships, cities to stone dwellings, cowboys to courtesans. You're traveling faster and faster to the beginning of time itself. No telling when the ride will end. Hold on tight. I'm a dinosaur! Chess set. Cosmic battle between light and dark. Church and horses. Eat the chessboard. It's Charles Wallace. Eat him. Hey, eat the dozen, baby. We're all hungry. Please help, I'm a dinosaur. Yeah, baby, yeah. Isn't tuned into a station. Real groovy pocket watch you got there, Doppel. I like the way it ticks, you understand me? Raw. Got a lot of power in that timepiece. A lot of power. Would you make a promise to me, baby? Would you promise not to throw that power away? A lot of good to be done with that groovy power, baby. Please don't call me baby. I hear you, kitty cat. What do you say, kitty cat? Will you do me a promise? Promise not to throw away that groovy power in the timepiece? Yeah, let's do it, man. Absolutely smashed. Check on the kitty cat. I don't have dexterity for that. Check for messages. Check message pad next to the phone. There's no for you. Dinosaur. No phone number. Eat phone. Jump. Eat Jessica. What strangeness afflicts thee? Never mind, for the sun transcends the horizon. I grow ever more in need of thine assistance. Understands while thou sleep under the roof. Thou art my lodger, and a signature on this paperwork is by me required. When do you start talking like that? A provocative remark, sir, by thee well made. Full of books. Desk is a mess. Eat Gabby. Oh ho there, hoss. How ya? Y'all horn and rattle. Been dipping in the nose paint. Hey Gabby, I'm a dinosaur. Whoa, Peepaw, I'm quick to draw on the west, and sure enough. Gabby doesn't talk like that. Sure, Spider, sure, hee hee. Open the door, eat cat. Roar! So it's 2 salad forks. No, you lack the opposable thumbs necessary to turn a doorknob. You're completely contained in here, unless you figure out how to open doors. I don't know anything about dexterity. I'm a dinosaur. Break it down. Slap your prehistoric tummy against the wood. Doesn't make a dent. Maybe that's why dinosaurs went extinct. Can't open doors. Roar! You open the doors for me? Curious, sir, for I do not believe the doors do be locked. What do I know? And thou wilt find the telephone table thither a key to satisfy thy needs. Help! Can you open the door for me? Oh, don't know. Never heard of puzzles, Doppel. Got me right thinking. No! Can you open the door for me? What was that? Greta Gerbold? Oh, there it is. There's the other chair. Relax, kitty cat. It's been considerable effort wrangling your crawl around the door. Only found the door is locked. Eat table. Something's bigger than your brain and devoured the entire table. A few quick bites. Key to the doors now lies safe inside your dinosaur stomach. Open the drawers. Now shake your hand. That's 6 dexterity. Not enough. Read a book. I got 7 dexterity now. Read a paper. Add to list. Sign your name. I'm quite obliged, Doppel. I hope for thy sleep is all the more sweet for the legal country tunes. So we meet at last, with thy looking the older man, though you are far older than I shall ever be. Wow, I never saw this room before. Well, Alpha and Omega, you the beginning of time and I the end. You walk with me, dear friend. What's the death of our world and the birth of another? I'm just trying to uncurse pocket watch, pal. Tick, tick, tick. The hands of the uncursed pocket watch beats on the bow. But with current boring correctly into the future. You pull the pocket watch out, see it's gained some luster. Curse is lifted. Time is rightful home. You no longer have a tail. I wish I had a tail. Me too. Good to see you. Quiet morning already. See the bookshelf over there? Just bought it. Real rare find. Doppel came from the 17th century cargo ship, the Muskflower. Well, it's quite a providence for a bookshelf. Yeah, ship's wheel. Captain brought the Muskflower out of dock, couldn't steer, turned into a starfish. Whole thing sank immediately. Anyways, is there anything I can help you with? Well, your name is Visitor Wilkinson Polecat. I'm sure. Do a little whittling past the time way. Again, sometimes go to a fog cap and look at the gargoyles. Here, have one. Opens the rest, toss you a little wooden gargoyle onto the cord. Oh, neat. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? He preoccupied, checking his pockets towards the desk. Know something. Yeah, I misplaced my chuck key in my drill. What's a chuck key? There's a little twist thing for tightening in the chuck on a drill. Any idea where you lost it? Can't have gotten too far. According to the thing that got stuck in the outlet, not too long enough for me to drill anything that isn't in the neighborhood. Well, it could help you find it. Oh, that'd be great. Like I said, it's gonna be nearby. Just wander around, sure it'll turn up. Button on your map will wander, and I'll allow you to wander at random locations. Well, this should be an unusual sight, but you already seen it before. If you hadn't already seen it before, 4 Glocklins playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of traditional folk dance. It involves a lot of skipping, hopping, and turning around in squares with precise timing, so they aren't paying any attention to you. Or to anything, really. Join them! Does look kind of fun. Definitely don't know the steps, and would only cause total chaos. It'd be simpler just to attack them, so the brawl would probably result anyways. Alright. Soften them up. No, my toe. Oh, man. There we go. Hold on, I have a phone call. Sorry about that. One called asked if I wanted fries or something. Ah, here's Chuck Key. Nice. Hey there, Doppel. Any luck finding my Chuck Key? Yeah, I found it. That's it? Thanks. Where'd you find it? Under a bush. Oh yeah, probably that bush I was drilling holes in the other day. Well, now, what can I do for you? Nothing wrong on shells. You open the door, it's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. It looks pretty busy, but then again, she always does. Wonderful. What's that? Hey, Jessica, no dispute the important collection of these weird artifacts or anything. I'm worried about Uncle Murray. How to help him find them? Well, I guess I didn't really explain. See, the Detectotron 1000 is new. We only really got it running after Murray disappeared. You always search out artifacts in a more hands-on way, researching networks, following rumors, that kind of thing. The last artifact we went after could basically be anywhere. The Detectotron only detects the nearest artifact. I see, so if you figure you pick them up in order, eventually we'll get to one that he was looking for. Right, I wish to hell he'd left a note about where he was going. I guess he either thought it was too dangerous, didn't want us following, or just rushed off all excited like a kid in a toy store. That's Murray for you. Yeah, that tracks. This desk is a mess. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging him straight up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out. The avalanche, curve-proof shovels, and the squad of extras handy. Anyways, best not mess with it. Will do, I mean, won't. Full of books. Take a look at the recent book acquisitions. Charles just can't resist the antique bookshelf. Man, his amazing deals. Well, I can't believe I'll step through the antique bookshelf, man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned that myself. Want to know if the history of Roman Empire we got there, or pornography? Could be both. You know, any Latin, Doppel? Oui. That's Latin for little, right? So you know a little Latin? Check the books. Select a random book from the Latin language collection. Luri Esodorus appears to be about graphic design of the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine the knowledge becoming relevant to your quest, but hey, now you know where to find it. But what's this? Item. You got an item. Cheeses I have smelt. Oh, that slip in there. Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in the antique store anyways. Manaka. Read the author's account of the worst smelling cheese by his feats of great stench. Queso Futeno. There's an epilogue. Due to misprints, really small typeface. Read it, but it's gonna take some effort. If you do, Queso Vesco will deal 2 additional stench damage. Oh, Doppel, before you go to bed, I need to approve a new tenant for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Charles shrugs. Somebody's gotta do it. There's 3 applicants for the place. Alright, what are they? First applicant's Ron Finally Jewelry Store. Jewelry store could really class up Old Punker Street. Second's Butter and Bakery. Bert's a buddy of mine from my restaurant days. Make a good loaf. Last Quadman's Gentleman's Hardware. Your name is Jardware, or your options for rounding business names are pretty limited. Bakery sounds good. Alright, getting moved in. Get the next new storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Johns. Find a tentacle seed in it. It's your little tentacle buddy. Tickle him. Aww. Oh, got me a little buddy. Also, I have cheese. String cheese. Fitful dream. All your favorite pants. Gone. Jeff, the kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Hey Jeff, listen, I just got no hard feelings, okay? I understand and respect you must have had problems at home. You know everything's okay now. So what's the overdue library book out of your hand? Oh, I see. So it's just dream vision. You're still much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. Jeff suddenly punched you, knocking all your teeth. Hey, this was actually happening. I'd be really mad. Pick up your teeth and walk away. Got an item, your teeth. What a jerk. Get away from him before he knocks out something more important than your dream teeth. That creepy Crimbo lady from the refrigerator factory, now in a little nightmare form. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why, are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Crimbo. You should be making merry. Crimbo's still a month away. Oh, but it's always Crimbo in dreams, dear. Merry Crimbo, then. Merry Crimbo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself. I'm Doc Noel. An affection as goofy as her name, she curtsies. Doc Noel, eh? Really taking this motif seriously. On down to the weird, evil-looking Crimbo hat. Hi, you! Welcome to the stream! We're playing Shadows over Loathing! I freaking love this game. Hell yeah! Her smile falters a bit, evil-looking. I told you in the refrigerator factory it's just a... Wait. Points to the weird device she's holding at her hat. Starts beeping in a fast, irregular pattern. You're telling me that you see the special Crimbo magic with your eyes. Bro's fangirling.
Oh, yep, if that's what it is.
That's decidedly infested news. I better talk to the president.
You want to talk to Calvin Cultures about your Crimbo act?
I want to talk to the real president about you.
I see.
Yes, that's the problem, dear. I'll see you soon with the solution. I am indeed. Scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever this is you're standing on.
Ominous.
Also, I chose a cheese wizard. Stretch? Alright, alright. And a hydrate? Thanks for the care package. Alright, I'm back. This bookshelf is not behaving the way bookshelves do when you're awake. Grab a book at random, and bookshelf poofs out of existence. Get an item, the melting mind. We are back. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing at the foot of your bed.
What the heck? Who are you?
You may call me Don Doppel. I represent a certain organization, or shall I say, like-minded criminals. Take your 1/100th of a penny from me watching those ads. I will gladly take it. Because I don't make shit.
Organized crime like the mob. Wait, you're Dawn of the like a mob? The boss mob in my room, personally.
No, I'm not the Dawn. Merely my nomenclature. It's abbreviation for Donald.
Oh, well, that's confusing.
It's been a matter of some confusion, yes. I do have hypocrites, but I don't care for it very much.
What is it?
Donny Thesaurus.
I'm gonna hazard a guess they call you that because you like long words?
It was very astute of you. Of course, the assertion comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you've handled yourself well during the conflagration of the refrigerator manufacturer.
I don't set myself well. Do you actually own a thesaurus?
I am here to propound for you the consideration of certain proposition.
Come again?
I need to make you an offer.
Oh, can I refuse it?
Certainly, though your refusal would be, shall we say, unadvisory.
What's the offer?
From time to time, my colleagues and I have certain requirements, but lack the necessary manpower to achieve them. At such junctures, we make lavishable arrangements with certain capable individualists.
You could have just used individual.
Shut up, let me do my thing. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture such as the junctures I have thus obscribed.
So you want me to do contract work for the mob?
Exactly. Can I keys for your kite? For their kite? I do not. Because I keep leaving my keys in the doors that I use them on.
Okay, sure, why not?
Excellent decision. If I may exercise such.
So what happens now?
You sit tight, as I say. We'll call upon you telephonically. Doppel and Baldur's Gate, this is a great combo. Aw, I'm glad you enjoy me being part of your combo of the day. Gives you a curt nod, then leaves the room through the window. Takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Imagine trying to make like a cool exit and just like you can't. It's like, hold on, the door's jammed. There we go. It just ruins the moment, you know? Look at my pet tentacle. Made string cheese. Oh. Hey there, Doppel. How'd you sleep?
Fine till the mob crawled in my bedroom window.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty lousy. Anyways, the next antique I need to find is compass. Direction kind, not circle kind. I mean, the Detectotron says it's out near her Crystal Dream Lake.
I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. You know I have a car tomorrow.
No, I have something better then.
2 cars?
A bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world of adventure.
Swell, thanks. When do I go? Or where do I go when I get there?
Unfortunately, it can be more specific reading near the lake. Something about the place making the instrument go all screwy. Here, take this map. Christine postcard.
Here's a postcard.
Has a map of the lake on it.
It has a picture of the lake on it.
Yeah, that's what a map is. A picture of a place.
Just can't argue with that logic. Is it to scale?
What?
Is it to scale? That's very important to me. Very important to be in a map.
I don't know.
Ooh, a bakery.
Blonde flapper cracks her chewing gum and gives you a snarky grin and a little wave.
G'day.
Hey there, big boy. You're a doppelganger, right?
That's me.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me.
John, so how do you know my name?
Boss sent me to lend you a hand and keep an eye on you. Savvy?
What? Hey now, I'll put in my 2 weeks notice for all left books. Keep spot fair and square.
Not that boss, you palooka. The boss.
The boss.
You know, as building hit my boss. Oh, that the boss. Jeez, can't tell if you got a screw loose if you're funning with me.
I'll keep people guessing.
Well, you supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil.
And do what? What the 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyways?
Hey now, ain't just a pretty face. Pulls a Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine from behind her back, giving it a flip in the air, catches it with mad glitter in her eye.
Holy jeez. Put that away before somebody sees it.
Tee.
Cripes, you have to whisper the boss, but you're fine with waving a machine gun around in public?
So are we teaming up or what? I've always got room for a gun on a cutie pie. Very tempted. Aw, flirting with me? That's real sweet. I got a sweetheart already. No offense, she's cuter than you.
Shucks. Well, welcome to the party anyways.
Peachy, you want when I come with you right now, or cool my heels at Doppel's koi pond for a while?
Wait for me there. Sorry, Gabby's just really good right now being a healer, and I need to get my stats up a bit higher before I feel comfortable switching out party members. I got the optional hobo party member too. So really, it is literally nothing against you. I'm just too scared to go out without Gabby healing me yet.
Anyways, hitting up the bakery.
Hi there, Bertram. Home Doppel. Ready, Charles.
Well, heck, call me Bert. Pleased as punch to meet you, Doppel. My friend of Charles is a friend of mine. Or any friend of Charles is a friend of mine. In fact, I'll give you a friend discount.
Well, really?
Sure, just assume that all my price would be 10% high if you weren't for friend.
Right, what's for sale?
Crusty roll, modern rich flour. I know that's actually a pretty good deer later on. Scarlet Pumpernickel. Increases maximum HP by 5 until you eat something else. Slice of burned toast. Slice of frozen toast. And another brine. Hey, you Doppel, say, you wouldn't have to have 150 pounds of sugar I could borrow, would you?
Let me think. No?
Well, shucks, if you find 150 pounds of sugar lying around somewhere, let me know.
Oh, shit, I'll do that.
Thanks.
See you later.
One of those newfangled automatic toasting machines. Ask Bert about it.
This is one of those newfangled automatic toasting machines.
Yep.
I knew it.
Good real-time saver. Work for such contraction. Getting the settings right is driving me crazy. Want a slice? Give me one for free, because no guaranteed availability.
Sure.
Slice bread in the machine, push down the lever. After a minute, black shard of toast pops out. Slice of burnt toast. Ah, sorry. Gonna have to tool the knob some more.
Thanks anyways.
The sign on the pies say not for sale.
Why's the pie not for sale?
Alright, let's see. Not sure what kind of book this is. Avant-garde social commentary, psychedelic research journal, total nonsense created by random nighttime firings of your own neurons. Red skill, mind melt. You read the weird book, including all several pages long footnotes, the part in different typefaces and orients, and parts written in languages you don't speak. Got skill, mind melt. Can't help but think there's more to the story than this, though maybe you should read it again. If you don't mind, mind melt will also. If you do, mind melt will also heal you 5 HP.
Oh, goody! An offensive healing move. That'll be good for me. But I don't have the EXP for it now. How much EXP do I have? Probably like 20 or something. 55! Oh, there's a boss stop. There it is. Take the bus somewhere. Actually, hold on. I believe I might know where to get some sugar.
You walk down one of Ocean City's residential streets on the way where you're going. You hear eerie music coming from upstairs window of a nearby house. Eerie music house.
Continue where I'm going. I'll check it out later.
Grab 150 pounds of it.
Alright, now for you guys.
Nobos are clearly less aggressive than the other street gangs. They glare at you, muttering angry at you instead of having attacked you. However, it's also clear you aren't getting past them without a fight.
Let's throw down then. Come and have a go if you think you're odd enough. Whammy!
Smack. There we go. All cleaned up. You won. They should call you Too Much Soup because you just spoiled those cooks. Ooh, I got a chef's hat. Sweet. Plus 2 with magical weapons. Hell yeah. Bet everything on these. They really bet everything on these terrible snackle cakes. Oh. What's strange about this group of doughboys didn't need to attack you when you were roughing up the other group of them. Maybe they don't much like each other. Let me check that rolling pin weapon. Okay, still better off the one I'm using. Actually, I might have enough HP now I could feel comfortable switching out Gabby. Yeah, we'll go pick up that mob lady. Then I'll try the hobo later. Ow. Oof. Look at my big fat mouth. I mean, I can heal from it, but still. And if I remember correctly, whenever I played a bit before, Tommy Gun Gal has AoE on that Tommy Gun. There's also Moxie. I don't know if... I wonder what the hobo uses. I should check what he does. If this all matched up, the hobo would be the mage. Mage party member you get first, but unclear. I do love me some mages. Mountain of unsold snackle cakes. Shelf laden with bags of expired flour. Modern rich flour. Chemicals that look should be food. Hi, welcome to the stream! Do some cooking. Don't have any materials for cooking food. Well, shit. Must be the boss's office and it's the only office. No, the boss's office. We're playing Shadows over Loathing. Leave the doughboys, infidentally, by the fact that has the greasier hat and more rivets on his jacket than the other doughboys, is not by the fact that he is the manager's office, doesn't notice you when you enter. He appears to be focusing on several large piles of wet bread dough lying on the ground ahead of him. Interested in the history of Ocean City's baking industry, the shelf of the receipts to be a treasure trove. You are not. Hey, excuse me. Boss says the doughboy's not taking notice of you yet. You're probably not so dense that he could get any closer before he does. What the? Who the hell are you? Introduce yourself. Oh, there, I'm Doppelganger. You are. He scowls angry at you. Tries to decide between yelling at you to get out or bragging about himself. I'm Ross Dorman in Cotabato, the best baker in the city. Nice to meet. Now get out! Keep chatting with him. What are you doing with all this pile of dough? Not that it's any business of yours. I'm perfecting my recipe for bread golems. Soon I'm going to be running this town. Oh yeah? You don't want all me. Me and an army of bread golems. Were you not listening? Well, I shouldn't let you get away with this. You're lucky to get away with all your arms and legs. Rise, my minions, rise! He waves his arms wildly and the bread dough around him congeals into two large bread golems. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I'll steal Gabby for this. Dante sent me to help. Oh, well, get out of here. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I had Gabby for this.
Alright, let's take out the little tyke. Can't be having him heal. Alright. Ooh, the resistant ore. Stench. Alright. Problem. The old doll boys. Behold bread! Eat lead. I got the yellow coat on, will you, Gabby? Thank you. Alright. Now then, for this one. He's a magic user, so my decreasing of his moxie ain't gonna do much. I might as well give it a little go. Oh, bam. Are these down? Sorry, mate. Alright, we did that pretty well. Without heals. You won. Looks like the golems are only half baked. Keep it out of pants, on a rich flower. Is he dead? Did he run off? Right for the desk. Dough recipe. Ooh. You found the recipe for the little blob guys the doughboys have as familiars. Recipe for one of these Doppel. 3 cups of mono-rich flour is mixed up with something called sandwich cream and baked in an arcane oven. Ah. Might be useful. But I don't have any sandwich cream. You'd think there'd be some here. You know, to help you make it. No? Lame. Anyways, I got the sugar for the other guy. Oh, maybe he'll give me sandwich cream once I finish. Or maybe he'll sell it to me. Who knows? Either way, I just came here for the sugar. Excuse me, there, my good chap. Mind you have a match on your person? I do not. Thanks for the match. Hey, feature action is in the making. You got a match. I do not. Well, what are you doing without a match? Let's do this! I bet. Rolled 150 pounds of sugar that you said you needed. Wow, really? That's great. Thanks. It's really heavy. Take it right now, please. Heck, I bet 150 pounds of anything's really heavy. Please take it. Oh, you weren't kidding. Oh, wow. Now I can start making cupcakes. That sounds great. Good. When will they be ready? Immediately. Somehow. Oh, man, let's see them. They're already out of the oven. I don't know how you did that. Alright, let's see. Should I learn Swiss kind? Yeah, let's learn that. Oh, also I should go get my picture taken with this chef's hat now. One of the tin ladies flags you now. Hey boss! Oh, my lieutenant, Vicky Brass. Close enough. What's up? Sent another shipment of spare parts. There was some leftovers that weren't quite out standard of unrusted, no crack. X7, but we probably might want to use them. Whatever it is you want to use this stuff for. Hey, thanks.
Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, there's like a whole ass mystery thing here. Okay, Gabby can one-shot the other. What's my other move looking like? Okay, so they're a bit weaker to stench. And Club alone does flat damage usually unless reduced. Oh shit, I'm down. I got a bit sloppy there, but I think I can win this spaghetti. Or just random dude with a shotgun. Door isn't locked inside. Sure. As you enter the boarding house, you discover some kind of hullabaloo. Perhaps a kerfuffle. A stern-looking middle-aged woman surrounded by 6 agitated men, all talking over each other. I think I've seen how this porn parody starts. Gentlemen, I insist you settle down at once. We won't get to the bottom of this all acting like panicked school children. Miss Brewer, we gotta call the cops. Ha, what's his count? On calls police, I wouldn't trust to solve a jigsaw puzzle, let alone serious crime. I won't have those hooligans turn my house upside down. But there's been a murder. Somebody has to do something. What you can all do is go to your rooms. Let me think. Good gracious. Men file upstairs, abashed but still fidgeting nervously. Talk to the woman. Excuse me. Got a bit more cheese. I'm sorry, I don't have any vacancies, or well, I suppose I do, but can't really use the room until this whole mess has been sorted out. One of these men has something. Said something about a murder. Oh, yes, it's absolutely ghastly. One of my lodgers was murdered in the night. Somebody heard, and nobody's heard or saw anything. I'm practically at my wit's end. Eating this cheese, keep my cheese power up. Maybe I can help. My name's Doppel. I'm kind of an independent investigator, sort of thing. Oh, like the Belgian fellow in the mystery novels. What a chair. Well, that's marvelous. Solve this mystery, I can pay you quite reasonably. Okay, it's a deal. Thank goodness. What can you tell me about the victim? Traveling salesman. All my lodgers are traveling salesmen. What do he sell? Oh, they come and go frequently. I'm afraid I haven't focused. Well, how did he die? Not sure. The body's missing. Look, you better just go up and have a look yourself. It was in C3, or 3C. I locked the door so no one would mess around in there. Alright. Amount of chrome on the dining table keeps this place spick and span. Meanwhile, I have the sand in my shoes. Who's activated? So I'm just tracking everywhere. 3C. Unlock the door. Put the key in the secret pocket you use for things you won't ever need to be referred to again. Step in the room 3C and discover, holy crap! Massive pool of blood on the floor, and like Bruce Brewer said, there's no body in sight. Oh, Jesus. There isn't even much blood inside a person. Let's go fishing in this blood. Nothing. Must be shallower than it looks. Nothing interesting about the bed except that it's next to the massive pool of blood. Oh, a rug. This door looks perfectly ordinary. Check under it. Both the rug and... what the heck? There's a crazy occult diagram underneath. Lines and glyphs appear to have been burned into the floor. You see blobs of melted candle wax at the point of the dodectagram. It even smells faintly of weird incense. Some kind of ritual killing. Right, local regular matter wasn't enough. Door's locked. Fish and little wash basin. And full of clean water. You won't be needing it anymore. Some high-heel shoes carelessly left in the hallway. Not sure which aspect of this would upset Miss Brewer the most. Take the shoes. They'll be safe with you. Are they out of my extra high heels? Makes your steps higher. Best if you report back to Miss Brewer first. Ah, okay. Well, Miss Brewer, I had a look in room 3C. Find anything? Found a huge pool of blood. It was really gross. Find anything else? Yes, actually. An occult ritual circle. What? Oh, goodness. I think it was some kind of black magic sacrifice. But it looks that way. Yes, ma'am. I'm always felt my largest religion was no business of mine, but I won't stand for this one bit. Only lodgers involved with the occult, do you know? I do recall one of them specialized in selling occult supplies and paraphernalia. I'm afraid I don't remember which one. I have to ask around. Okay. Door at the bottom. Knock on the door, nervous-looking salesman. I'm warning you, I'm armed. Oh, I know you. Yeah, I think we're before. You sell the ringers, right? That's right. Yes, you should buy one. There's a murder on the loose. Actually, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, thank God, somebody is. What do you know about the other salesman? I know this guy who sells occult stuff. I give him a wide berth, though. All I know about him is he doesn't live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. Oh, I see. Neither of them are the victim, by the way. Okay, thank you. No response. Try the knob. The door's locked. Knock on the door. Salesman pokes his head out. Yes, what can I do for you? I'm investigating the murder. Ha! Yeah, real crazy business. You know the other salesman that lives here? Not really. Just the guy who sells those Durango pistols. Good? He was complaining about the guy who lives right above him. The drinking some bobbles guy. Because he kept making a racket. Dropped stuff on the floor at night. Probably didn't help much though. Well, something. Thanks. Knock on the door. Who's there? Not open the door with the killer loose. Let's get him at it. You have any information that would help? The salesman here is specializing in occult stuff. Seems suspicious to me. Which room is he in? Not sure. Isn't the one above me. Doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim either. That actually gives me a lot of info. The victim is on this side. That means... Hello? Who are you? I'm investigating a murder. What can you tell me about the people who live here? I pretty much keep myself. All I know about his other salesmen, the one who sells jokes and gags isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. What? Isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives. So someone who is in an L shape. Admittedly, I'm helpful. Knock on the door. Yeah, something I can say. Oh, hey, we meet again. Oh, hey, you're the sunglasses guy. That's me, baby. What can I do for you? I'm investigating the murder. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I was hoping you can give me some information about the people who live here. I don't really know about any of the guy. That fellow who sells jokes and gags is somewhere on the floor, I think. The guy who sells pants, but that's all I can tell you about. Him said he isn't the guy right below me. Sorry. No problem. Thanks anyways. Knock on the door, our voice calls out. Hello? Hello, I'm investigating the murder. Oh, why do you know the other salesman? I don't know any of this guy. I think there's a guy who sells brushes, who's neighbor with the guy who sells pants. Alright, based on what we know so far. We know the sunglasses guy lives here. The Deringer guy all the way to the right. This room is locked. Guy who sells the lingers, right underneath the guy who sells trinkets. Okay. Guy on the far right sells trinkets. It's on the 3rd floor. I might need to jot this down. Alright. So, trinkets. He doesn't live above me and doesn't live in the same hall as the victim. Why? Okay. The occult salesman doesn't live below the glasses salesman. It's the guy on the far left of this room. And isn't the one who lives next to the one who sells brushes. Alright, who sells brushes? I don't have a pen or anything here, do I? Thought I had one left. Oh wait, there might be one in my bag. Let's see. No pin. Damn. Alright. Let's see. Excuse me, Miss Bro, who lives in 2C? They didn't answer the door in law. That's because 2C is my room. Oh well, can I look inside? Certainly not, that's private. Can't possibly imagine I would kill one of my own lodgers. That'd be terrible for business. He's got a point there.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So, let's go through what we know. This is De Ringer's. Old salesman does not live in the room below the sunglasses salesman. Yeah, the far... Okay, so... The two Ds are De Ringer and Trinkets. Guy who sells the cool stuff doesn't live above me, and he doesn't live at the same end of the hall as the victim. But yeah, because that's the guy who sells trinkets. This is Sunglasses guy, the guy who lives above him. So yeah, that checks out. Only two guys I met around here. The joking guy seller who lives on this floor, the pants hawker who doesn't live in the room right below me. Who doesn't? That's weird. I said Strokes and Eggs isn't the one who lives next to the one who lives above the one who sells brushes. Thinking 3B is the occultist? He's not the one who lives in the Belgium. I'll figure out who the occultist is. Maybe if we confront him, he'll either confess or give us some usable information. You sure you know which one it is? Won't have you accusing the wrong fella. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Now, shall we gather everyone to see the crime? So do a dramatic reveal like in the novels? Well, sure, if you want. Let's say, this whole murder business is simply dreadful. That's the most interesting thing that happened here in years. Head up to 3C. In a few minutes, Miss Brewer meets you there with the salesman in tow. Alright, I suppose you're all wondering why I called you here. I assumed it's so you could tell us who did the murder. Yeah, that was my guess too. Right, yeah, well, as you can see, while the weird circle on the floor, this killing probably had occult significance. Therefore, the most likely candidate in the occult good salesman is 3C. All I meant to say is suddenly a wardrobe flies open and the salesman jumps out. Ha ha! I fooled you all pretty good! What the heck are you? I'm the victim. I sell jokes and gags and stuff. How do you like my new fake rubber? Her pulled blood. Isn't it a scream? Oh my god. Let me give you something for being such a good sport, kid. We're in good health. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna roll the blood back up. 9 people in this time. Room is 8 too many. At least that was all resolved with a minimum amount of fuss. Hoping to expect to get paid after that dismal attempt at mystery solving, though. Well, at least it was an experience. That sucked.
Oh well, I got something out of it. Alright. Anywhere else we can hit up for anything? There's still this, but I need some more stench armor. Go to the bus stop. Starting chapter 2. Hey, hi, hello! What's up? Gabby has a thing that's important to go and do. What's the thing? Secret thing. Secret for Gabby. Not far, near. Gabby will go and come back. Okay, go on ahead. Oh, so many mushrooms. So much food. Look at all this. Plenty of food for Gabby's. Mushroom. Very big and full of mush. How nutritional. Yum. Even cracked, warm, moist, perfect growing, therefore popping, but it's not yet time for that. Did I miss a mushroom? Oh. Therefore popping. No! Time has passed, but not much. You grow very fast. Haha! First spore to grow big with strength. You get to be new Gabby now. Haha! I will be good at that. Gabby is back. Oh, hey, there you are. Sorry for the wait, but not too long. Hopes Gabby? Oh, what are you up to? Haha, a secret. Seems slightly different now. Nope, Gabby is exactly the same as previous Gabby. Okay then. Also, I'm gonna go swap out my partner here. What's up, boss? Okay, it can either be Molly or Obi. Let's see what Obi's got up his sleeve. See what kind of moves you got. Yeah, I'll buy these pants. Alright, fight. Let's see what you got, Obi. See what kind of move you can do. Alright. Obi Hobo, sliced fisherman saver, reading his oboe, dealing physical one causing bleeding. Play a hot note. Alright. I remember playing with Molly before. I'm gonna switch over to her. Let's take care of business. Got it. Let me go iron my shoelace. I'll meet you by the door. Okay. Alright, now back to Crystal Dream Lake.
Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. My name's Doppelganger. Red leather, yellow hat, red leather, yellow leather. Or red, yellow leather. Red, leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't talked out loud in a while and get rusty. I see, lighthouse. Then keeps the lonely job, eh? It's solitary for sure. Ain't minded though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? What else? I be seeing no compass around. Russian kind of circle kind. Orchards. I got an old one I picked up on an estate sale, but 20 odd years ago I reckon. Show it to you, but it's upstairs. My house flooded. Flooded? Aye, filled water at the top. Oh look, through the window. Might see a fish pass by. How'd that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how's a lighthouse just fill up with water? Ain't even be on sea level. It'll do with tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyways, I need a Glaxon valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store down the road, please, if you mind to help me out. What the housekeeper actually do? Well, it used to be I'd light the lamp every sundown, and then douse it again every sunrise, see how I'm feeling. Used to be? Well, it was an oil lamp. Got hooked up to the electrical grid a couple of years ago. Now I just leave it on about time. Now all I have to do is change the bulb once in a while. Not very peaceful. And now that is. Nice and quiet. Plenty of time in my hand. Must have a bunch of hobbies. I got a book, well enough. Plenty of middle distance staring to. Any endless line of work. Well, my family's always been lighthouse keepers, on both sides. Mom and Pa kept lighthouses within sights of each other. Used to wink the lights back and forth once in a while. Oh, that's kind of romantic. You know, I never did find out how exactly I was actually born. What? Anyways, was there anything you needed? Nothing, thanks. Hold on, give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I now have fries. Wiggle wobble model. Single book sits on the table. Warm place, huh? That's a hefty one. On the bookmark now. Of course. Well, looks like you just started. Been reading about 5.5 years. Bookmark's still in chapter 1. Just got up to the last sentence of it. Been reading one word every day. One Piece is almost 600,000 words long. Hey, don't tell me how it ends. I won't. Well, poor sod. To the hardware store.
After a short hike, you found a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. The very model of down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off. Maybe they ran out of fat. Turbo code. Nice man. Ask him for candy. Neat. You're the proprietor, I presume? Hiya! Welcome to Valley Hardware. Best hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Because it's the only hardware store in the valley? No, because it's the only hardware store in... Ah, shucks, fella. You preempted my joke. Hey, sorry. No hard feelings. Good to see a good new face right here. What can I do for you? Ask for candy. You have any candy? Well, sure, here you go. He's a hard candy out of a jar on the counter and hands it to you. Thanks. What can I do for you? Ask about a valve. What do you need? I forgot. Never mind. Hold on. I realized it was important to remember what type of valve. Molly points out a sign I am posted at a fork in the trail. Sandwich Historical Village and Witch Trial Museum. Oh, witches! Let's go check it out! You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries. Get the blood pumping, you know? Now, if they ever haunted houses, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises. God damn it. What kind of valve you need again? A Glaxton valve. I love all the games you've been playing lately. It's been fun branching out with you. Aww. I'm glad you think so, Oshiva. Aw, nuts. Hold the line. I stepped in some kind of weird mushrooms. Spoils all of my good dance shoot for crying out loud. Dancing as an actual dance or a back alley shootout? Well, I'd want a different pair for each. They ain't that dissimilar. Wipe the spores off high, heels of the leaf, and hands it to you as though you don't know what to do. As though you'll know what to do with them. I mean, these are just games I enjoy playing. I don't know if I'd consider it branching out, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. There. Glaxton valve. Glaxton valve? Well, shucks, they started making those things nearly a decade ago. There's a slight chance there's still one in the back room. They've been back there since termites got an inventory. Maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's real biblical style, a disaster back there. Here, I'll lock the door for you, so you can take a look around and see if you find a Glaxton valve in that mess. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I just step in there. Guess they branched out because when I first started watching it was Fate every day, which I missed, to be honest. I did some Fate streams last week. You can't miss it that much. It's only been a week. Maybe a week's a bit long. I did it for a few days in a row. I don't know, just ignore me. I'm not going to ignore you. Your opinion is valuable to me. Don't worry, we'll be doing more Fate. Well, any game you play is great. I'm glad you think so. Bumped it up a whole Metacritic point. Let me consume these fries here. And I did something really different the other day with that fake tier list. That took a while. That was my first tier list, too. I think everyone should hear my opinion on things. More tier list. I can't be that opinionated on that many subjects, right? Well... Well, what? I mean, I guess I could do, like, Genshin characters and Senran and Kagura characters. I'm not suicidal enough to rank every Pokemon, though. It was already dumb enough for me to do every servant in FGO. Oh, thanks for the stretch and thank you for the hydrate. I could probably tier list Yu-Gi-Oh characters up through Veins. A game tier list? A Pokemon game tier list. See, that's more reasonable than doing every single Pokemon. The only wrong with the door and the termites flooding doesn't really explain it. Step through it. Pokemon starter tier list. That'd also be interesting. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Excuse me. We're playing Shadows over Loathing. Step hole in the door and immediately feel a sickening lurch in your stomach. A burst of, "This was a bad idea" in your mind. Evolution tier list would be really short, though. Like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty, hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. So you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleared everything up while you were looking. Stacked boxes neatly labeled. Workbench covered in tools. Don't have anything to make bigger with. Organized hardware. 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It looks brand new. Time warp, yeah! It's a storeroom. Storekeeper spins around. You both stare at each other in surprise. You because the shopkeeper looked quite younger than he did when you went in there. Him because, "Hey now, what the heck you doing in my back room? How'd you get back there without me seeing you?" "I'm a termite inspector." "I didn't call for termite inspectors." "No, I do surprise inspections. The termites won't find out in advance." "How'd you get past me?" "I'm very good at my job." Well, I didn't expect you to find any termites. I make my own custom pesticides. It seems to be pretty effective. Might have to go back in there for a follow-up checkup later, though. That's fine. Buns don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it untidy back there. No problem. I restored back when he was younger. Or is younger. Welcome to the Heart of the Valley Best Hardware Store in Crystal Tree. Because the only hardware store in the valley? Ha! That's a good one! I'll have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? I'd like to buy one of those new Glocks and valves. Yep, sorry. Government fellas bought my entire stock. What? Alright, for the big dam they're building. I can order you one, though. How long will it take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it if I'm not back right away? Sure, no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. What? No, forget. And how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they brought a heap more Glocks and valves than they're gonna need for that dam. If you go up the work site, you might find the foreman to sell you one of them spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? Well, I got a postcard. There's a Dream Lake. Never heard of that. Got a little picture of a dam on it there. See? About the same place relatively here. All travel's weird. Sir, those termites just opened a hole in time and space. You might want to get that checked out. Two things which are hard to describe. Well, let's say they're more or less like smoky holes in space, which you see faint light of distant and dying stars, blowing up to you with an air of menace. As your orbs squint at you, and Doc Newell's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Well, if it isn't my favorite holiday, Party Crasher, how's I need to be explicit in the fact that you weren't invited? Well, I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Crembo, okay? It's my thing, and I'm sticking with it. Must have had a weird childhood. That's none of your business. Neither is the rest of this investigation or whatever you think you're doing. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. Trying to fool my uncle, how about you keep your nose out of my affairs? But I disagree, what little urchin you are. You know what naughty children find their Crembo stockings? Yeah, a knuckle sandwich! Wow, they have 7 HP. What? Were you really threatening me with this? Fantastic. Zim Zam Golna.
8 broom.
Still kneecap Dark Noel's right eye. That's... Eat lead, bitch! You won. Noel's dark eyes vanish, puffs of black smoke and angry curses.
Fucking bitch.
What you call it is huge. Damn! Shoot the breeze. Okay, I just want to see if that would strike or anything. Pump that has a Claxton valve on it. Grab it. Valve is held in place by a decade of corrosion. If you detach it, you get wrecked in the process. Okay, same with that one. I don't know how about code 7. Damn. I don't know any more Hubbo code. Or any more Hubbos. Another one of those time doors. Hope the repeat exposure of these isn't going to give you ancestors cancer. Ow. Pipe shoes. See what's inside. Probably not what they meant to order. Got pipe shoes. Rolling, 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 rolling. This damn worker has abandoned his toolbox. They're a little small gang. Well, said nobody who ain't on the crew is allowed on the site. Well, yeah. Noel, foreman. Noel, why? Ah, jeez. Man, I clutched his stomach. You alright? Starving's all. Rest of the crew went to lunch, but nobody had to stay here and keep all the rubbernecks and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants, you mean short straw? Nah, we got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleared the nest of fairies.
I see. Can I have them?
No, because we have no way of picking who stands a guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feel like I'm gonna turn inside out.
What about the table over there?
That says lunch. There's no one left the site to eat, pal. Don't want to eat what Noel considers lunch.
How bad could it be?
Is it jelly eel or something? Man, I'd kill for jelly eel. Well, brings these sandwiches. Bunch of peppermint sticks between 2 big bland sugar cookies. Get a stomachache just watching someone else eat it.
That sounds awful.
'Cause it is awful. Offer him something to eat. A freshly baked roll. Oh wait, no, delicious oyster. Wow, thanks! Nearly devoured, stomach still growling.
The roll.
Thanks! I'm more relaxed. Homemade cookie. Another roll. Thanks, I already had one. You wanna... Cream cheese? Oh wow, thanks! Another burnt test. Satisfied. Slips to the ground, falls fast asleep. And that worked. Crafton nuts, Daxton shafts, Waxman disc, Daxton cords, Frumpton picks, Glaxton valves. Going fishing in the sink. Foot gloves.
I should come have that translated at some point.
You happen upon a small rest stop type area just off the path, the rickety old picnic. A bench and a square brick bunker that presumably a public toilet. Though a sign on the door says out of order, the sound of flies buzzing inside doesn't incline you towards to test that claim. Also, a meat-operated blue cola cooler, which still has a couple of cans of soda in it. Although, judging by the rust, it doesn't look like it looked to actually be cooled anything in a while. Nice soda. Drop your meat in the slot, turn the crank, door pops open, granting access to your pride. Such as it is, it's a shame the war prompted the big soda company to start putting their drinks in cheap tin cans instead of the nice glass bottles they used to. It's much better that way. Check the meat return slot. It's empty. Darn. And you're on your way.
I got the collection valve.
Did you install it?
No, I have it right here.
Won't do much good from your hands. Go look it up in the pub outside.
Alright.
Place where its slots is clearly labeled.
Good day. I installed the valve.
I've been watching water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. Well, here we are. Wondering where the magic happens.
Magic?
Sure. Fix locks. Lighthouse keeper joke.
So, can I have the compass now?
What? No, certainly not. I need that.
But,
You asked if I had an old compass. Said I did have it. I'd show it to you. Never said anything about giving it to you.
oh, I really need it.
So do I. I gotta calibrate this lamp to the North Star every so often. You need a good compass to show me which one's the North one.
Well, they'll give you a new one.
Said a good one. New one ain't any use.
Why not?
It's about they've changed them.
What changed the compass?
They don't teach that in school. Folks got short memories, eh? All around about the turn of the century, some Atlas company brought the patent on West and rebranded it New North. And they did a recall on all the compasses, issued a new one. Point west now, and that's useless for my purposes.
Okay.
Well, how about I find you another old one then? You find me a pre-New North compass, and at least a good as condition as mine, then sure, I'll swap it. I don't really get what the point of that would be, though, since you'd already have one.
Well, it's a long story.
Never mind then. Maybe this will help you. Most old companies got radium painted on the dials so you can read them at night. Old Geiger counter ought to be able to pick up radiation from them.
What should I store?
Well, most folks consider the old kind of compass to be trash nowadays. If I was trash, I'd probably be at the old junkyard.
Hey, thanks.
Most lighthouses have somewhat bigger lamp.
They'll use 60-watt bulbs.
Don't need much. Ain't that big a lake. Alright, I was gonna check something. Right, hobo camp. Do. Give them a music lesson. I know any new hobos? There we go.
You want to give me a boon. You believe it to be in your best interest.
You trying to hypnotize me? That won't work. My crown's made in tinfoil.
Oh, darn.
Good effort, though. Don't know got your eyes to go all swirly like that, but I'm impressed. We'll get you a boon anyways.
Right.
King Donnie takes a small notebook, writes a glyph on it, hands you the pay.
What's this?
Hobo code's simple for boo. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I got to use it more often.
Thanks. Well, rather than seek plans.
Technically strange.
Jokes. Damn. Fine.
Actually, speaking of the phone, I should go check the one in in the antique store, since the mob said they'd have things coming in for it. Got a message. No. Called on. Phone number. Called Mob back. Salutations. Who's telephoning? May I inquire?
Oh, Don, it's me, Doppel.
Oh, you reciprocated my missive. Commendable.
Yeah, what's up?
There is an assignment on which I require your performation.
Assignment?
Or the comedic sort I refer to as an undertaking.
I'm listening.
There was an acquainted distillery near Crystal Dream Lake, Grandpa Joe's distillery. People precise, precocious. It was abandoned when Prohibition began, albeit with liquor manufacturing equipment intact. A group contrapositive to our own has claimed it as their territory. We wish these bloodsuckers be eradicated with extreme prejudice.
So you want me to give the bum rush to a bunch of trivial mob gangs?
There's no underground organization. Criminal organization rivals our own in the vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it's my intention that they'll observe that periodic high degree of literalness. The group in which I refer to are Nosferatus.
What?
Nosferatus, Langsuri, Jagoi, Draculas,
Vampires, okay, I get it. You're telling me that there's actual vampires in this part of the world.
Affirmative. They've been a pain in our necks for quite an extensive period of time. Oh, yes, voicely inadvertently voiced another witticism.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Don Tombstone gives directions to the place eventually. In addition, general to that, you'll be questioning the combination for the lock.
Well, I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Certainly not. Common law is according to the monochrome of operational securitizing. We select the most unassailable combination possible. 999. No.
Alright, bye.
Good-looking ladies guarding the front of the distillery. She's a vampire. She looks spooky enough to be a vampire. Is that racist? But as you approach, be gone from this place. You have no business here.
I do, actually, and like for you to invite me inside.
That? No! Don't you?
No, you have to. I thought it was one of the big vampire things. Someone asks you to invite them inside, you have to do it.
That is nearly the most opposite of that. True that it is possible to be.
Oh, darn.
Leave this place at once, or the consequences will be most dire.
Well, come on. Don't be like that. What's eating you?
You don't want to leave. The question will be what is eating you, and the cancer will be me.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, you really set me up for that one.
Thunder with mystical powers. You cannot frighten me, foul creature, for your powers issue from the darkness of the night.
The night? Oh jeez, I completely lost track of time! Looks at Midway's son, her hair bursts into flames. Scoochie turns to a bat which is still on fire and escapes to a hole inside the building.
Okay then. I guess she worked on Looney Tunes logic.
Yeah, for Joe kept all his broken glass. Shuffle his stuff. One unsmashed crate of booze. Use that for the speakeasy. Inventory. Translate. Need some more hobo code. Knowledge. I just got 7. Bunch of vampires hanging out in here. Probably shouldn't surprise you if they notice you. That's him! The door guard's pointing at you. That's him right now! There! Okay, now definitely shouldn't be surprised. Light him.
Lucky for me.
Only use Moxie. But unlucky for you. I got a trick at me safe. Foil! Jesus, did he bring a bomb? I've seen a tyke standing out from stench. You should eat more cheese, it's good for you. Full calcium and protein. I didn't do shit. Eat lead! You would. Unfortunately, a bunch more vampires were lounging around the rear of the building and are now getting up to see what all the fuss is about. I don't have any stench armor, really. Let me look at my books. That's my healing one. And an extra 2. You read the book a second time, pick up a few new weird details. You shouldn't understand most of them, though your subconscious must have just be a bad writer. Mind meld has been upgraded. Decide you've had enough. Melt the book with your mind. Not enough of that. Okay, don't have 50. Much. I wish you told me my EXP on this page. I have 26 now. G'day! That's very rude. Oh shit. They just blitzed me. Alright, I need to be stronger for that one. Let's see. Probably also use some better weaponry. Well then, let's check out the museum. Sandwich Museum. The village of Sandwich was home to a terrifying witch cult until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692. The village stood empty and uninhabited for 100 years. Go and explore the town and learn more. House with the residents of temporary family. Step inside and learn more. Shelves laden with identical jars of white stuff. Mayonnaise? Milk? and for residents was converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Why not take a jar of sandwich cream of the village chief's export, besides witchcraft? I do need some sandwich cream. Five. I'll need one of that. Legend house practically burned down during extreme witchery circumstances. When the house is destroyed, except for these two objects, was found concealed inside a metal box. Antique ragdoll on display. Ragdoll is much of old boring pins and needles stuck in it. For some reason, has boring embroidered across it. Little plaques in the front of the pillars. Witches frequently use special dolls called poppets to curse their enemies. One who apparently made it was Mrs. or Miss Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town record. In tiny text on the bottom of the plaque. Pins are not found with the poppet were added for demonstration purposes. Appears to be someone's diary. Oh yeah. A little description on the front of the pillar says Diary of Danlo Puntaman. So that confirms that. Most of it doesn't look interesting enough to worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so you flip around to the last page. 6th of March, 1692. I hate that Peter Portick so much. He thinks he can go around being as mean as he wants to everyone just because he has a lot of money, lives in the big house and all. Could have used a much stronger curse. It would have been worth the trouble. Here you go, just keeping a close eye on things, which honestly isn't difficult since there's only two. Oh there. Hello, welcome to the Pontaman in-house. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, dude. Sorry, sir. I just get paid to stand here keeping an eye on things. Don't know anything about the exhibits. Yeah, boring. No trials may have been used to beg human sacrifices for ceremony. We don't have evidence of that, but it seems possible. Have a little bit of currency, looks like got everything here. I actually use this well for water, so please don't throw meat in. Sandwich Church also serves an Escris Town Hall, courtroom, Ricket Ball Court, and Dark Sorcery Palace. Sign written in rough black wax. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the signs too withered in a cave to read. I'm just trying to see the other sign posted in there. 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in trials that were popular at the time, as evidenced by this old signpost announcing one such trial. Old dilapidated church altars and violent specials of corner that could possibly be bloodstains. Where the town witches performed their horrifying sacrifices and note the bloodstains. I know anything about witch trials. Is that something stupid happened here? As the strange plant matter in these tales proves they were used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. Where'd they though? Chessboard has clearly been left out and displayed an allegory for a battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people in villages against the encroaching forces of darkness. These auras appear to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family in line, though due to low resolution embroidery used at the time, also discern exactly who. Check the footnote, pointing out to us that the auras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of Paste, careless department of northern France, therefore is merely a sparkling tapestry. No plaque on the table. Must have always been boring. We're in the county records. There are the most expensive stairs in the country. In the county, they go up a full 1.5 floors. Upstairs room are off moves while we catalog the contents. Please nor dust. When it was traditionally given to servants as it was felt by the proctors that it would be less of a tragedy if they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairwell. Proctor's room is especially often loose while we figure out how to deal with the strange mold we found behind the wallpaper. Mr. Proctor's bedroom, home to the Catu's most extensive collection of cabinets. The bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail Proctor. It was a Proctor's spare room where they kept spares of all expensive things they owned. The room's not part of the tour. It's also not part of the house. What do you mean it's not part of the house? If it was empty, it was empty, but, like, it's still, like, physically part of it. Just keep going until they hit the wall. Seems like rich people just have always had weird taste. Sandwich boasting the county's first ever tripartite outhouse. Please do not attempt to use it. Is very old. Very yourself. Zero privacy. Hooray. Sandwich gazebo. Vargent's not welcome. Not very friendly. Wealthy Proctor House owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house of the village. Cemetery behind the church. Welcome to Sandwich Cemetery. Please be respectful of the graves. Also check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials of 1692. Dobby head until the very end. What the heck, you lived 230 years? Check, it's indeed some sort of treasure. Satchel's lucky hat. Like that. Going fishing in the trough. I know there's actually a quest related to all this. Old gold hat band tags his property as Central Duggins, but help yourself find in a hollow tombstone or something. I know there's a way to start this side. Quit this, but I don't know what it is. Oh, time travel deal. Ultra deal. Mind blowing, not quite sure to react. Okay, shame past such flat tire. More time travel. No girls, no jazz, no dancing. Fuck, we left behind. We left the path behind for a reason. Yeah, how do I access the time travel to this area? I don't know. Oh, nuts. Hold on. Step something weird. Oh, just one of those. The familiar looking person heading towards you on the path. As they get near you, the reason he looks familiar is because he looks exactly like you. Greet him. Hi there, are you a clone or is this a time paradox or what? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Well, crazy. Agreed, high five. Two of you, literally speaking, exchange a high five. Kiss him goodbye. Lean for a kiss. No tongue now. Yeah, we won't make this weird or anything. Smooch. Wink. Now you got something to look forward to. The second one. You hear voices raised, commotion nearby. Head to the direction and check it out. As you get nearer, the voices become clear. Someone's yelling for help. Pick up the pace, soon find a small glade in the middle of the woods filled with an odd little structure. Large, beautiful colored butterflies. One feels a bit off, the whole scene, though it's... Instead of rushing in, you crouch in the bushes, creep around the perimeter, looking for the source of yelling. A group of butterflies nearer the bush than the other, and you get closer and see that they're have little human bodies, like fairies. Wow, real fairies, just like, fairy tales, giggling maniacally about something.
Think we ought to mess with them. Mike, they're creepy. Ah, shut up, Jim. I ain't afraid of some weird butterflies.
They sound uncurrently like regular human... oh, right. Regular human-sized voices. Weird. Are they mimics like parrots? Hey, get off! Off my... Hey, ear, you varmint! What the... Ah, my eye! Ah, get off! Hee 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 hee! Huh. Seems nicer in the bedtime stories. Overgrown, sunless part of the woods have two large and burly vampires. Oh boy, more vampire fight. Pow, right in the kisser. Ah, shit. I seem to only have about 10 health. That sucks. Damn, wish they ignored me again. Damn. Let's check out the crystal store. I don't have the mysticality for that.
What do you sell here? What do you think?
Nothing.
You're dead right, Ed, aren't you? That's funny, don't you think? Could you think a crystal store next to a crystal mine would sell crystals, wouldn't you?
Well, I would, yes.
Let me tell you a little story about a young woman whose name is Me.
Oh, I'd love to hear stories.
My parents wanted me to go straight to college. And then what I did. College girls, they only think about one thing. Getting a degree so they can work in a mine. I'm not like regular girls guy. I want to sell things that come out of a mine.
Sure, gases and such.
So I dropped out and moved across 13 states. Best crystal mine in the country. But when I arrived, the mine was out of business. Now so am I. Or I haven't even started.
Want to check out the mine?
Yeah, break me off a couple crystals if you were thinking. Not asking you to clear out the whole mine, man, but just a few crystals before to send my whole sorority down there.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I think with that, we're going to end things for today. So, I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell, and thank you for stopping by. If you like this, of course, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it really helps me out. Let's see if there's anyone cool we can raid. Do. Let's see. Ah! Tao is still up and running. Let's give her a jaunty hello. So, as I said before, I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell and thank you for stopping by. If you like this, of course, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because it really helps me out. I can't remember if I said all that before. I don't exactly have a unique raid message. I'll be honest, I never thought of one. Probably something I should get around to at some point. Right now, I'll go ahead and queue up the raid. Brainstorming needed, indeed. So, next time we do this, we're gonna see if we can't figure out how to access the time travel. Full side quest for that witch village, and then of course get the compass. But that will all be next time. So, until next time. Well, maybe not next time doing this, but next time we play the game eventually. But until next time, of course, fare thee well. Now let's raid.